Hello. I think it's working. I think everything's working. Chat, all the sound alert and hydrate posture emails are working again? Yes, they are. I fixed them. There's new sounds. Oh, it's so loud. Googler, welcome on in. Benji, welcome on in. How are we doing today? We found good things though? Ah, that's great. That's great. I'm glad you found good things Googling me. It's a funny name. Welcome in. How is the stream? Pote, welcome in. Lizanne Knarp, welcome in. Lazy, welcome in. McNix, welcome on in. Google, thanks so much for the raid. And we get out. Someone's got this shout us right. Cena, welcome in. Aquatic, welcome in. Mimo, welcome in. Wonder, welcome in. Echo, welcome in. Apple, welcome in. Anner. Winter, Knar, Parnas, Briscoe, welcome on in. Issa, congratulations on the golden boop. And welcome. Wilsonus, welcome on as well. Okay, chat. Today, we're gonna be juicing some clementines. It should be fun. Everything is set up in the kitchen. There's if I click a button, you will see my kitchen. So technically, you guys are getting both juicing live on stream and a kitchen stream. So like, don't come at me for a kitchen stream. Just now you've got one. Yeah, I don't really know if we should, like, we shouldn't really wait much because obviously we need to get into Minecraft. Some late lunch because stream ended being longer than expected. Classic stuff. When Juice, welcome on in. Enjoy the lurk, enjoy the lunch. All right. I think we're ready. I gotta like walk downstairs, but we're gonna test this mic. So, kitchen mountain building. No. Okay, I think it's on. I don't know. We're gonna test this mic. It's probably gonna be terrible, but you guys are just gonna have to live with it. Otherwise, it's this or no mic, to be fair.
Is it working now? Oh boy, that's loud. Okay, is this good? Like, does this work? It's not good. Is it bad? Was it? Okay, it can't be worse. It works. It works? Great. Alright, I'm going downstairs, chat. I'm going downstairs, alright? I'll be right back. Pontus is here, or just yeah! We found Pontus. He wanted to get food. His food is behind here. Come on. Come on, snart. Men stackarn. Så. He's confused. Men du kan vara förbi nu. Alright, can you hear me now, chat? Does it work? Yeah, the audio level's working. Okay. Right, by the way, mic is so buggy. For some reason, it's probably because I'm far away. Is it super laggy? Like, we'll work for a few minutes a week. It's better if you use your phone. gonna try something. Men då kopplas den inte till min. Där uppe. Okay, you should be able to hear me better now. I think it's on. Okay, I have another idea. I wonder if I can send audio from my phone. Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm sending audio from that now as well. Yeah, obviously, because now I'm at the computer. But we're just gonna have to cut. Yes, vi kan inte höra vad jag säger allt. Oj. Okay. Other than that, We have more fruit to press. When you talk this call, just fantastic, isn't it? But yes, we go. Okay, next week. That works. Fine. We're gonna have all that work. Not chat. Thing. You know. Like I don't know if I even should, because I don't know. Even you speak. Maybe like it's not probably hear me, but that's not oranges. They are clementines, smaller. Kilos. No. Make them. Kvar nu redan, som jag har kört. Då kör vi en ny. Nej. Han blir... Det var allt som har känt. Ja. Also, other than that though, it works. I don't know. We have 1 glass of juice, chat. It fixed itself? Yeah, well, yeah, it works from time to time. Well, I'll go through all the... my lap. That'd be great. Let's just enjoy, yeah, let's enjoy the squeezing. You can't hear it. It's like that part, you can't really see it that good. We have some things to work on. But I do think this will be fun. Yep. dig a hole through the bottom. Yeah, that I don't know what that was. Well, it's not even just thanks. I'm saying it like that. Yeah. Alright, final one. I feel like your hands. Nope. This is the entire fruit is. Whereas if you were doing it by your hand, you'd have to go. You would not get as much heat. If a like a mechanical one, not a manual one, they do get more juice out generally. But this is more fun. This is easier to clean as well. Det här bara det kan jag ta lite mer. Power gun shell, I do not think that would be good. Use little like plastic, which you can, or knife. And then you can do that way as well. Right. Fine. Make apple juice anyways. You make apple juice when well. You can also just mix it. Good. We're done. Yeah, that's what it's called. Anything else we can go with? Okay. Juice, that's been pressed. Now we got a little bit of cleanup, and then we can stream Minecraft. Detach this. Hello? Did better now, chat. I was gonna go through a brick wall. A brick wall in the middle of our house. And well, it is a brick wall because our fire thing is there, so it might be better now. I can't really see chat over here. But it should be fine. There we go. I don't think you guys even heard what I said. But okay, better. This is being thrown out. And then I'm gonna scrub this down. Take this thing, put it over here. Whoop! Okay. Okay, now you should be able to hear me, but we're going to go and we're going to actually change into the proper mic.
Oh my god, audio is back. Hi, chat. Hi. Okay. We have juice. That was scuffed as ever. But hi. Hi everyone. Listen, Lunar, welcome on in. Surprise, welcome on in. Welcome to better audio. Thanks. Yes, I have an orange on there. I also have some orange because I spilled some food on there. We miss your robot voice. We'll sort that out for next week. We'll sort that out for next week. But welcome on in, everyone that got here while I was downstairs. Surprise, welcome on in. And we managed to have a bit of a combo at least. We got things to do, and we have a fresh glass of juice now. So let's do the tasting. Oh yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that's. No, the chat is apparently broken. Trying to figure out a alternative to. I don't actually know how to get this working. I think I need to chat with eggs. But other than that, I think yeah, it's. I know it's just loading. I can see it. Live before. How is the mountain going? The mountain's going good. We're gonna. Well, we'll probably take a look at it. Right. Let's play Minecraft, shall we? Let's play some Minecraft. No, you can't. Well, I can. I don't know what I can do. I can do something. All right, cool. We're gonna switch over here. We're gonna let Minecraft hopefully be captured. Yes, there it goes. We're gonna close this down as well. Okay. Minecraft. Hi. So I've switched to OBS now. First of all, better frames now. It's gonna be great. And we should no longer have any Mutio. I know we kind of had a segment of Mutio in the start of the stream just because of how things worked out. But it shouldn't happen mid-stream randomly because it felt like it. Also, I can do this. Hi, I can be over on the right side. I can also be in the corner. You know, fancy. I also made myself a little smaller. I'm smaller now. I am also apparently a ghost, so we need to turn that off. I don't know. Well, I might make it bigger. The flywheel has been gone for a little bit. Anyways, mountain. This is what we worked on last stream. And I haven't really done much more. I've played around with the door. I haven't had that much time today. I've been mainly prepping for the juice stream. I'm not gonna lie. And I've uploaded the VOD of the World Tour, which was nice to get out. And then I just kind of just fixed up the final bit of the path, and I fixed the door. I like where the door is at now. It's very inspired by a B-dubs build, but like this entire thing is sort of inspired by that. Can we get a juice? What will it be? So now we build the actual thing. And yes, we're meant to be in survival today. Oh, I didn't change name on Twitch stream. Whatever. We're meant to be in survival today, but we kind of need to just fix this up, and then we can go into survival. And like I wanted to use stone blocks for the rest of this. I just don't know if we can, because the rest of the mountain is stone. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I guess we could try it, and then we could just texture it differently. Like, I mean, we'll try it. Although, like, how do I even... Wood? No, I do want to do it like stone. Is what I want. What walls do you have that could work with that? I mean, cobblestone and the side will probably have to run. Marble-like color. I don't know. I want it to be stone. Because that's kind of like the entire thing, right? Oh wait, I can't even see all of the chat. Here we go. Do you make a copy? I make a copy, yes. Blackstone basalt. I mean, honestly, if we just texture this correctly, I think this is gonna work. Something we get some like stone bricks in here, just to like, first of all, beef up it being a structure. So yeah, we're planning to fix this up, and then we're going to get in the world, and we're going to do the material gathering from this. Why not have it carved into the mountain? That's kind of what it is going to be, right? I guess then the stone doesn't make a lot of sense, but that kind of makes it a little different, right? Like, they have had to replace a few bricks. And then I want some, like, openings here. On either side of the door. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks up. I'm gonna do some black concrete just behind that for now. I don't think we're gonna ever lead that to somewhere. I think logs could look nice. There's a ghost chair caught in 4K. Told you it wasn't Issa doing it. No. It's a ghost chair. Okay. So we do this as a base. If they can make bricks, that must mean they have a quarry. I'd have plans for a quarry. I want to make a quarry over here, I think. In this area. In this region, at least, I want to make a quarry for the city mainly, but also, like, obviously the surrounding areas. I kind of thought about making it over here as well, but I don't think I'm going to do that. With this mount. I mean, maybe. It is kind of a good area, to be fair. But that's also a good area. Although I want my quarry to be my stone storage, and this might be a more central location. At least for now, but it won't be in the future. This will be way more central in the future. Yeah, we're gonna do that one probably. Alright, texture for this. So we're gonna go stone. I think I put in a bit too much brick, but we'll get rid of that when we do the texturing. I want to go stone into gravel as some darker bits here. And gravel into blah 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 tough. I kind of want some like orangey Looks so cool on the map. It looks sick on the map. I'm so happy with it. I mean, like, for being the first, like, proper map or mountain that I've done, it's so cool. It is so cool. 1 second, chat. To high standards, it does, but like also I think it will get better
Regular
than that.
deeps.
Ah. Just need to look at the one thing. That makes sense. But yeah, it does say high. It does set a high standard, but like, I don't know. The map looks sick. I think the mountain, like, from this perspective, it has some work left on it. But like the map one is, I think we've like nailed the map one. There's splashes of snow. There's stone coming through this grass. You're gonna have the water coming through over here. It's all gonna be connected. It's gonna be good. Okay, I want to use some warmer tones. That's what I want to do. So we already have a bit of that right there, which isn't ideal. But if we get a darker block... I know. If we get a darker block than this... Like... maybe cyan terracotta. Because it's different from what we have. Reinforced deep slate, yes. Or we just make it like out of the wall around it. Use reinforced deep slate and build. Yeah. A bit hard though. You know, being in survival and all that. I wonder if... not really. What could work is we go that into this one. No, not this one. This one. I know we already had that one as well, but I think that's fine if we just make that a little darker. I think that works. Then we just gotta blend this better. No, not that one. We need a wood one. I'm pretty sure it is. Otherwise, he's gonna take the orange into account. No. So let's actually go... probably go tough gravel stone. No, you can't move it. With create you can, if you allow it. Okay, but what if I want something... No, too sharp. We'll come in with a brick again a bit here. Hey, how's we doing? Everything's working though, like stream-wise, right? considering I have completely switched what I'm streaming through. And like OBS has worked before, obviously without any problems. It's just I've actually now fixed everything. Also, oh my god, another raid. It's so loud. Why is it so loud? Oh, because we're running through OBS and OBS is much louder. I see now. Hi Nest, how was the stream? Like your 2 AM stream the other day? Oh yeah, you did? Thank you. It was you know, spur of the moment kind of thing. If Issa wouldn't have been here, I probably would have played a game for a little bit with you guys. But we wanted to go to bed. It was good. We've juiced live on stream, Nest. We made juice. And reset my streak. Oh, right. I didn't even think about that. I don't think it was long enough. Clementine. We did a live on stream with a bit of scuffed audio, but with improvements, I think it's going to become really fun. I didn't actually think about the stream streaks, so good thing that didn't reset. I think the stream was too short for it to reset. And you can also watch the VOD if you do want to get that back up. Alright, then we do andesite and we do some light gray concrete powder. So yeah, it was really fun. We're doing it again next Monday probably. Is the plan? I need to just figure out how the audio, or get the audio working correctly. It's gonna be a very easy material gathering video for this part. But it was good. What are you getting up to today though? I was lurking for a little bit earlier. See you, welcome on in as well. Banner to each side for some color. Some banners could be fun. We gotta get the towers in there. Or we don't get the towers in there and we just like make it just a... Now we get the towers in there. The towers have to be a little fun. This tower has to be brick. But this one doesn't, because this one can be carved out of the mountain. What if we do that? What if we make the parts of this one that's like visible brick? That like wouldn't theoretically be carved out. So like maybe that would be coming down there. So like that would be brick. And then obviously this here is natural, so probably just have like something like that. And all this becomes brick. I honestly do not know what to do with the towers, really. Not the tops of the towers. I have no idea. I think I'm going to do flat tops. Spring villager with a sweeping edge. Sure, doing an 80 plus mason hall. Got lots done though. But hope you have a great stream. Looks amazing. Thank you. Have a great rest, Nest. Oh, and the main entrance as well. Stairs to use. I think brick. Or like stone brick. Oh, wait. Can we like put a lodestone in the middle of this? We do that instead, like that. Load mountain. Let's really like I play too much. It's nice to add to your playlist. It's very fun. But I want to use tough. I think tough. To like outline that. Or polish maybe. Outline that going up. And then could have some tough coming through here in the middle just to add a little like something. What's your payload log enchanted? Oh, Axiom stuff. It's basically where however I place it, it will place in this direction or this orientation. I think that kind of works. And we can maybe even like make all of that tough. Something like that. Don't love that. We'll do... just keep it like that. So I used a lot of wood blocks. It's just Axiom and you just control... you look at a block and control C. It's super simple. Alright. I wonder if we like use these coming down as well. Maybe one block higher. I don't know. Slab. No, that doesn't really work. I think we need to move these up one block. Hey, type 1, how we doing? Those are really expensive? No, they're just iron and some stone. In Minecraft versions beyond 1.21.5. They changed the recipe in like a year and a bit ago now. In the spring, no, a year ago. In the Spring to Life update, the recipe was changed to be only a iron ingot instead of a netherite one. Would still do netherite and not complain. Yeah, I wouldn't complain. I wouldn't use it as much as I did though, but I wouldn't complain. No. I just wouldn't use it less. I think that's fine. I wonder if we have that standing on like these. I wonder how that's gonna work. No spawning rune portal chests. They used to do that before as well, I'm pretty sure. They wasn't as common, but I'm pretty sure. Well, I might be wrong. Until the rest of the I see. Got some vines down there. I thought it did though. Yeah. It would be nice to if it did in the past, but I understand it not doing it considering how much it cost. Okay. The towers. I'm honestly just thinking we're gonna have an opening there. That's all I'm thinking. Other than that, brain empty. No, but we'll do 3 openings on this tower. As well. Yeah, smart. Or not, I don't know. I don't know, the towers, I'm so unsure of. Maybe I'll come back to the towers after stream. And we'll just go in the world and do the material gathering for the path and stuff. I could definitely do that. Alright, let's fix up the foliage then, and then we'll hop into the survival world. Oh no, no bushes. Because I know for a fact if I do not do the foliage right away, just look at my recreate base. I'm not gonna do it. Scrap the towers. I might, honestly. I'm gonna have a look at it. I like that one, but I don't like this one. But I do kind of like this one in here. Like, I don't think the towers is needed anymore. If we were to just fix the mountain coming out a bit more here, I don't think the mountains are nearly as neat, or the towers are nearly as needed as they were before when we didn't have the custom mountain. Because, like, I haven't touched that since we made the mountain. I'm just gonna go burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. Oh. God, I really like my mouse. I have a SteelSeries Aeron 5. Is it that what it's called? And it's really nice, except for when you have it plugged in to charge. It randomly just jumps. Ruined statue instead of the right tower. That might be the way to do it. It randomly just jumps and I'm like, ugh. Probably gonna do a tree here. Nah, yeah, probably actually. But a smaller one, I think. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna build that peak. I wonder if I could, instead of like doing this by hand for things like this, although I'll do it by hand. It's not like that annoying. It's not that nice to watch a stream either, or in stream I don't think. But I was thinking if we do block below equals grass block and then block air. And then you do a jitter pattern. It's kind of like this, I guess. But probably... let's go default. Let's go grass. Like 25%. Scale it down. Metaball. Bunch of that, just completely random. Did I do tall grass? I think I did tall grass. That's nice. Right? That's not too bad. I think we can honestly have just a little bit more in there. Like 35% instead. Should make it a little... Well, man's dam. Oh, as good as good neon. Yeah. Well, then... Oh, yeah, I like these a lot more than the Just Create ones. The Just Create ones were fun, but they were very time-consuming. Like, this mountain was made... I like this one more, and it was made in a shorter time span than the Just Create one. And it also looks better in my opinion. Like it's just nicer. Just gonna put bushes drought. I guess I could do that in the thing as well. I could make a little thing for it. Yeah, we're gonna have that. We're gonna have... I'm probably gonna do this dirt here coming up. So we'll throw in a few bushes. And that as well. Throw in some coming up in here. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Could do this little area for now as well. This. Okay, cool. I think that's it. And maybe we make a new tree. Let's make a new tree real quick as well, and then we'll hop into the world. I like this design a lot. This one is kind of new, kind of not new. I don't think I've saved this one. Let's do that real quick. And then... new tree. Yeah, I don't want to make a massive one. Or a tree. I don't know. No, I think we'll make a new tree. Hmm. The little dark bush is so nice. Oh yeah, it is really nice. It gives a contrast and it's just like texture and grass. It's nice. It's very nice. And it's also so much easier to gather than ferns. Because you can bone meal it. I wish you could bone meal grass and ferns just like you can bone meal bushes. Hello, this one has a... wait, hold up. Let me just... wait, let me do my... actually, let's do this mask real quick. Pretty sure there's a few ferns in here. Just get rid of those because the bushes looked a lot nicer. And then we're just gonna copy, file, save blueprint. What have I named these? Salia large. Salia large hashtag 3 Salia large. I wouldn't want to just done massive on them because they're big. And then just save this in the correct space. Next survival video is coming on Thursday. It's ready to go. Editor is currently on a bit of a break. On a vacation somewhere. I'm back for more spruce trees. More spruce trees will come whenever I'm actually building in a sprucey area. Like more mountainy stuff, which, you know, I'm working on towards, but it's probably gonna be a while until that's actually a thing. This has to go in config, Axiom config, blueprints. There we go. Cool. Cherry has been copied. Steel next. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Ellen as well. Welcome on in. How are we doing today? Okay, tree here. Yeah, I'm thinking a tree will be good there. Just to like kind of block the view from this path, break this up a little bit. Like, it's kind of cool seeing that coming through there. Like, I don't want to make a massive, massive tree. We can maybe... even, I don't think I've used this tree. Is this tree... we can maybe... yeah, let's make this one better. I think we can use this tree as a base. Just for it to go a little faster. And I think we can improve on it. I don't love this tree. But like, this doesn't immediately block it. It does just block it a little further so that you see more of it when it does get revealed. I think we're gonna have to redo the leaves though. And probably everything. Looking at it, honestly. Yeah, this was not a favorite of mine. Hey, Pyro. I think it has like good... Does it have good bones? Grow out of packed mud? Oh, I just did. I think these are where it messed up. I think let's get rid of some of those. And like this, like what? Are we doing here, Stam? Why are we going so far with that mud brick? Side a little bit. Probably would have been easier just to make a brand new tree, but oh well. Here we are. My nose will not stop itching, and it's very annoying. It's very, very annoying. Next season? I don't know. What are you feeling like? What lush caves. Could be annoying, but it could also be fun. Like, it could be fun. Isn't that what Rage did in that in his series way back? Industrial base in a pale oak forest? Oh, would be very eerie. That could actually be really cool. I think we're gonna switch this into some walls here. We have coming up. And then we can go back into that, which we can take out in this direction. In season 8. Season 8. What did he do? He made Diagonal Alley, no? Is that not the one he did there? Diagonal Alley. Diagonal one. Yeah. I don't remember how the mountains look, but the mountains were cool. Oh my god. Nils, stop itching, please. That was season 9 now? No, that was season 8. It was the short season, and season 8 was the short one. Oh, is that one where Scar lived? No. No. Was it? Tree. Hi, Brune. Brune, do you know what I need to do? I need to make some Instagram posts. Like really badly. Haven't done any in ages. Scarbled her, sorry. Oh, okay, yeah. So he did Diagonal Alley then. The thing with the moon? Yeah, that was season 8. I know for a fact. Like, that is the last season I watched, and I know for a fact it was season 8. Instagram, what that? You not been posting, bro? You not been posting? I only watched Grian. No, wait, I watched Scar a bit that season. I watched a bit of Gem. I watched a few people, but like I didn't watch anyone like fully. Okay, I think that's good. Video for this season? Why? Why? The windmills were sick. He does both. He just does builds as well now. He's just actually enjoying building, which is really cool to see. 1 minute. Fair. Hey, Austin, welcome on in. I know this isn't survival, but yes. I wonder if it's allergies actually. Okay. Let's do that. Where's the other person? Hold it down. Jag stiger bara in i mig. Hur det? Yeah, I'm in the actual world. Trust. I think I want lemon juice. Why would you ever? I haven't watched Rian in ages. If I were to watch anyone this season of Hermitcraft, I'd probably watch Scar or BWO. That is just lemonade. No. There's a lot of sugar in lemonade. Okay, I think this is fine. Like, I'd kind of want to cover that off, but we can do that with just leaves. Let's do oak. Oak. What? Scoop. Hi. Very confused. Did I miss something? Building. We're supposed to be in survival. We did some juice pressing. I still do not know what that means, so I don't know if that's something political or whatever it is, but feel free to explain it if you want to keep posting it everywhere. Take that out 3. Tango builds it. You did without me? Well, you weren't here. You can go back to start a stream. It's very scuffed. We're gonna do it next Monday again. And it's hopefully gonna be less scuffed. Tango, yes. Because, well, today you guys couldn't really hear me, which was a bummer. Hey, Ventura, how we doing? If there's a new version, I don't remember what that was. Actually, maybe I did. Yeah, you could do some fun things if you try to make it decked out with creates. How's the juice? The juice was good. It is good. We're drinking it still. Winning Village, Viners. Yeah, I think I remember which one. Yeah, that one's good. There goes tabs on my PC. What does that even mean? There's a big gap here. I can see them, but they're not there. What? Well, aren't they there if you can see them? Can't press on them. Sounds like a restart your computer time. We're gonna just fill this down a little bit. Well, a fair bit. I guess the problem with this tree is gonna be that we don't have any layers in it. Like, these trees have a few layers of branches. I don't really have this with this one, unfortunately. Which just means we are gonna have to maybe make a few. To, like, actually fill the tree out. But it's also like a little different, right? Being a little thin. It's not the exact same as every other tree in the area. Thing in the season tree. Best of luck. It is hard to like the thing with decked out is that you have unlocks that and stuff that you can like, and like cards that you play to like help, right? Create makes it fairly easy to do things like that though, like to make like have like you can have loadouts and stuff, but it very much depends on like how you then make the like upgrades and the things that can help you. Because, like, take the thing Hoof and Dan built on last season of One Shot. I feel like you should try to make something like Eggs Dungeon is a lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun. But the problem, I say, the thing with Eggs Dungeon is that Eggs Dungeon was playable once. It wasn't really something you played. It wasn't an RPG. Like, it was just a play once and then you're kind of done with it, so unfortunately. Like, it was really cool. It was really fun, but there was nothing to keep, like, there's no reason to grind to, like, get better gear and stuff. Whereas the way that Hoof and Dan did the dungeon, their dungeon was replayable because you got upgrades to get more money, you got upgrades to get better gear, and like to start with different stuff and things like that. Welcome back. Are they gone? Looks fine from up close. I don't know how I like it from afar, but it's like, it's alright. It's not bad. I'm gonna put a little bit of birch in it though. Pretty flat on top. It is pretty flat on top, isn't it? Maybe if we had like a little bit more up here, that can make it look a little better. How would we go about that then? I also feel like this here is a little open. Be nice to bring in something like that to bring in a few more leaves off of. Yeah, it does look like a bit of an acacia tree. Yeah, Brune is right. It is very... So I wonder if we can... I guess we had in a few like thinner branches right up here. Just like add in just a bit of snow here. We've also had snow. It's been really, really nice. Been a bit annoying driving around, or like driving, because obviously bad weather to drive in, but other than that, it's been nice. She has the shape of a cloud. Does that make it too round at the bottom? I don't think it's too round at the bottom, is it? Is it too round at the bottom? I don't think so. We can also just like extend these up a little bit to get to flesh out the area up here a bit. We have a decent amount as well. It's really nice. I think that's alright. It's better than before. That I'm pretty sure about. I think that's alright. It's not the best tree ever. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, let's actually get into the world now. An hour into Minecraft, and we're finally going to survival. Which was the plan. I mean, we're gonna have to do the first layers of the mountain up there just to make that make sense eventually. Then we're gonna have to step that back in here. Journey Beldium. Nice. We'll get a haul of these actually. Thinking about it. Just gotta go up. Select a few more blocks. Oh, my. Let's just select way more blocks. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. The mountain no longer has a backside. I think I did a little too much. Let's just go... Oh, I did max limit. Oh, I see. I'm gonna do like 100,000. That should do the entire mountain. We should be able to get down here. There we go. That's better. Yeah, it's a bit over the new terrain. Yike. He has a lot of purple? Yeah. Did I open that up? No, that's all purple. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that to here for now, because I don't really know what to do with that corner. Just bring that up there. Mountain right bottom. And 3 languages, depends on where you're driving. Hmm. Gotta redo this one. Have to. Yeah, well, I guess we will bring the train up here. Just means a few extra blocks, it's fine. Blocks. And then mountain left. Cool. I think that's good. Submarine so much lag and resources list is gonna be better. And I can toggle them on and off. Oh, there. It's like this area isn't really big enough to make it or to like be so that it's so worth sub-regioning, but that's fine. Cool. I'll just extend that one out. That should cover everything we need to cover for now. Probably a gap somewhere. Usually is. So I'm gonna go up to the top, isn't it? Yeah. Annoying. I wonder if we put like a 0. If we were to rename these. Build schematics, episodes, these. I guess I gotta do that in files. Okay, cool. Let's get in the world. Sorry for the lag, chat. Sorry for the lag. I'm back. Workers read me. Welcome in, Nova. How we doing? Cheers. Each of US is not culturally the same as a country. There's definitely differences, but I wouldn't say it's as drastic as switching countries. Where's my bed? I don't even know if I've cleaned up episode 9 yet. Oh no, spoilers. I haven't actually asked people to like the stream today. So, you know, if you're on YouTube, like the stream, helps me out a ton. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yay, burning. I'll get back to that. Let's just get this. Look. Creeper. Yeah, it was one of my mods. Well, I feel like it's wrong saying that US is as culturally different as between countries. It is definitely different though. But I also think that as an argument isn't really a great argument. Oh, you can figure out where you are. Well, you can probably figure out where you are in the US pretty easily anyways. By listening to their accents, for example. So I wouldn't really say that that argument works for it. How much digging is there actually? Oh my god, that... I forget that the door is so far into the mountain. Oh jeez. Oh my god, the third raid of the day. Thor, welcome on in. How's the stream today? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now comes the part where I'm like, okay, how do we do this? Looks like a big build. Oh, it will be. It's a big one. Good luck mining stamp. Oh, I don't need to buy that much. Normal. Okay. Hopefully nothing crashes now. Oh boy. Why is that so messed up? If I were to switch this here, can't do anything there. Why is my entire, like, screen not working? Two seconds trying to figure something out. Okay, no, I don't think this is gonna work. Docs. Oh, I don't have any docs. Scenes. Oh, there we go. Recording. Okay, that could work. Okay, all the docs are gone. Controls. There we go. Okay, and then... docs. Give me audio mixer. Okay. Okay, this could actually work. For, like, a few small clips here and there. But I'm only... and currently I'm only on day 450, so that's not really possible today. Blah, blah. Okay. Do that, close that down. Oh, I can't close it down. Chat, I can't close the other OBS. I have two OBSs open, I can't close one of them. Is it because, like, I'm streaming through the other one, so it's not letting me close this one? But it isn't the one I'm... oh, well, I guess that's just there now. Didn't even go 10 seconds before I got another one? Damn. Twitch really did you dirty. Alright, let's clean up from last episode. Real quick. What have I missed? Most satisfactory Minecraft series? I've not actually watched the series itself. I've seen that he's doing it though. In the snow barefoot? No, that doesn't seem like a smart thing. Scarlet, welcome in. Thor, how was the stream? Did I miss it? Stream was good today. First stream 2026. Oh, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. What are we on? Third? Second. Second stream. Second real stream. Counting the one midnight and like 2 a.m. the other day. Third. But that one doesn't count. That was just a test thing. And I forgot people would get pinged. I've not played in this world this year. Not that it's been that long. But we are on day 5. And I guess I haven't really played in this world for like a week? A bit over a week? No, like, oh no, a week. I haven't played in the world for a week. Which is weird, it feels weird. Where's dirt? Oh right, it's here. I've already left out the piece of dirt. Just march down. Alright, let's grab some bundles so that we can get a few more blocks with us. Darsh and Dalton, welcome on in now. Welcome, welcome. Over most of 2026 so far is first stream today. Fair enough, fair enough. Back up, sometimes they listen. That makes sense, yeah. Been surrounded by bears and coyotes and wolves and such. It's always been a fun night. Yeah. Oof. Oh, a box of cobblestone. Finish my base on the supporter server. I can feel it. Damn. Big commitments. I actually need seeds. Bye bye seeds. Hey Charith, welcome on in. Well, I'll probably butcher that name, but welcome, welcome nonetheless. Probably finish my base, but I spend way too many hours on it. Yeah, I mean, it kind of all depends on how you, when you classify it as finished. And how you build it. Nice. Oh, it works again, burning. I need like a better dirt storage as well. I have no space for dirt. Xenon, how dare you bunk Issa? What on earth? How dareth? Yeah, I'm out of space. I'm out of storage. I wonder if I started putting anything in here yet. No. I have cobblestone there. I guess we're doing dirt over here now. Remind me whenever I need chat that there's dirt, or when I need chat. Chat, remind me whenever I need dirt that there's dirt over there. In the kitchen. Stam. You already have dirt, Stam. It's in the kitchen. Chris, welcome in. How we doing? Wildly unsanitary? Maybe. So I have dirt in my kitchen cabinets. Is that really too bad? I don't think so. Would you need dirt for the mountain? I will, yeah, we'll probably go through a bit. But I also will be probably... I don't know, I will probably get more dirt than I use. I'm not gonna lie. Well, no, not in the grand scheme of things. I'm probably not. But for this segment we're doing now, I probably will. But like, if we look at the entire mountain, probably not, yeah. Probably not. Oh, it's gonna be so nice having wool now. Is it bunk of the day? You bunked this up before today? What? Damn. Can I keep it in my bedroom? I actually do. I'm ready to repot a plant at a moment's notice. Okay, buddy. Yes, I could use the sorting feature. I'm just gonna plunk it in there. I'm gonna burn my hand, yep. Yep. I wonder how the wool farms are doing. Although, they probably don't have that much considering I have not been playing. It's just been a while since I built them, so I'm like, oh, I think they've got a lot of the wool in them, you know? Time to drink a beverage? Indeed. I love the pulp in orange juice and stuff. And citrus fruit, I guess. Citrus juice. It's great. It's so good. The pulp, not the Pope. Oh, actually, 4 stacks of like each. Nice, or like 3 and a bit. That's really nice. I understood Pope instead of Pulp at first. I said Pope. I don't even know what I said anymore. I said Pope. I didn't say Pope, chat. I love the Pope Stan 2026. I didn't. I missed a Forever World episode? No, this episode just isn't out yet. It's coming out soon. It's coming out on, it will be out on, Thursday. I love the Pope in orange juice. Alright. Oh my god. Add it to the quotes. Oh, you didn't get me with that one, Apple. Bernie's one was way better. Last one was Iron Farm? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I have a video that's coming out on Thursday. Probably gonna upload that tomorrow. Make a thumbnail for it, otherwise it's all done. Doesn't the quote set work? Do the quotes not work? Maybe it doesn't work. No, the quotes are broken. They've probably been broken for a while, haven't they? Where even is the... I don't even know where the quotes are. Here are quotes. I see the old quotes. To do fixed quotes. Why aren't they working though? I think they're not working because I think that... No, wait, here. Quotes. Added. Has been added. Wait, commands. Quote, quote, quote. I think they're built in. I don't think I actually have to add anything. I don't know. I'll have to look at that. Hey Maya, welcome on in. No deaths for me next season. Oh, as if. Yeah, everyone said that this season. And Dev said that he has like 400 deaths. Someone banned Xenon. Burning. Execute order. Oh, damn. We're going hard again. 10 minutes? Whoa. Burning said, not today. My time out too long. Oh, poor Xenon. But kind of deserved. We can't kill people. But we can ban them. Good one, Echo. No, don't time me out. He's already done a perfectly good job at doing it himself this stream. Oh. Why didn't I clean up after myself? I know exactly why, because I was very pressed for time. And so I finished recording, and then I was like, oh, good. And then I logged off for New Year's and stuff. But still. I love the no trample mod. It feels like cheating, but also I love it. There's no way I'm fitting all this with me, is there? What you do? Every time I hear, I think of a random reel by Humi sent me. That's just a passer saying thing for an astounding 1.5 minutes. Why? Don't have a backpack? Oh, they are really good. When you don't have shulker boxes in vanilla, they are just nice to have. It's like they're nice to have when you just need to move. When you just need to move a few items. Or like a few items, but it's different items. It just takes so long otherwise. It just takes so long. My butterfly is happening stuff when I'm cutting down trees. Also nice. Gotta run, Toodles Winder. Have a good one. I wonder how much honeycomb we have now. So this is the farm I finished last. So this one, yeah, this one only has like 2 hours. So gotta go, Toodles Austin as well. Have a good one. Friends, if you're over on Twitch, no, if you're over on YouTube, like the stream. I appreciate it. Really, really do. It helps me out a ton. Completely free to do. And lets me know that you're enjoying the stream. And also, lets YouTube know that you're enjoying the stream. Which means that it recommends it to more people. And we have more amazing people in here. Yay. Have I practiced that pitch? Maybe. Well, no, not really, but I've said it a lot. Yep. I was watching on YouTube. Very nice. Organize your chests. My chests are organized. They are as organized as they will be inside of the storage. What do we put this? Candles in here, maybe? Within the chests? No. I could not care less. Most people's, like, I used to be really bad with it, and I'd just throw everything in random order, but they're not random now. It's just the same items in chests. I guess these are, I do have to redo these, but other than that, they're fine. Like the wood one, I could also redo. Would be nice to have, but There's a system. I wonder, do I have any more? No, I don't really have any more empty chests other than like this. No. I have a few barrels though. Yeah, I have like 3 barrels empty. It's single player, yeah. Alright. Now, chat. Now it is time to get material gathering. Or we do... Either we do material gathering, or we do digging. Let's start with digging, actually. Once they get full. We should then force to organize them. Like, do you organize them into another storage? Let's do a little bit of digging, chat. We'd like some digging here. Destroy. I like where your guys' heads are at. Okay. First of all, we sleep. Materials, it's a win. It is a win. Although, I'm pretty sure, like, everything I need for this is... I have in storage. Except, like, maybe the path blocks. And... Well... And some of the blocks I need for the mountains. Like, I'm gonna have to gather wool and stuff. I want to build and destroy at the same time because... Okay. Start off with some chopping. Never too late. Never too late. Avid is so talented. Avid is very talented. I'm very glad I got to know him this past year. Pretty early on in it, but... Oh, no rain. As I'm doing this. I'm so happy I got to stay with the SBK gang in Rotterdam. It was a lot of fun. And I made some good friends, so it was really cool. The trip would have been a lot of fun anyways, but... Me juice? No. Unfortunately, I do not do shipping, so... It's only like... fresh juice straight into the glass. So unfortunately... You're not getting any. But, you know, you can order yourself a juice press. And, Oh, we don't do takeout anyway either. I worked Marmalade for quite a long time. I hung out with them. Well, I stayed at their Airbnbs in Rotterdam for TwitchCon last year. Because I knew one of them originally going into it. I knew Nukery, and Nuke said there's an extra bed. There wasn't an extra bed. It was Nuke's bed. I don't think he knew that at the time, to be fair. But I was looking around to see if there was anyone who had stays or like somewhere just so that I could stay for cheaper than a hotel room would be. Juiced himself? No, thank you. Well, I know I said that last stream, but But yeah, so I hung out with them for a good while around about then, and got to know some of them pretty well. So it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. I don't actually like watch that much of SBK personally. I've watched a few Viking, few Avid, few Marm streams. I think I've been in there when Nuke's been on as well. And I've raided Legs, I think, at some point when he's been on. Alright, and we're gonna have to do those trees as well. Lag? No, I don't think so. We lagging? Oh, is stream lagging? Sorry, chan. You're just a Marm fan, really? Nice, nice. Yeah, SPK is cool. It's a cool. I think it makes some long 10 minutes. What's 10 minutes? We lagging? Are we lagging? We are lagging, aren't we? Like slideshow? Or slideshow lagging? Well, that's not good. That's no good. Okay, I think we're back. I think we're good now. Yeah, this is why I need to use the meld. Because I was streaming a bit, or I was recording a bit. Those were long. You didn't even... I thought Burning on... I'm gonna be honest, I thought Burning unbanned you again. Burning just said, oh, that was longer than I meant, and then did not do anything about it. Damn. Burning really be like that. Both platforms. Is it... How's it going? How's it doing right now? Is it fine? Is it better now? It looked fine for me now. Though, which is not really for me. Yeah, isn't that... don't they do that at a fair bit on SPK? I know Avid is very, very big into like the storytelling part. But I forgot I did that. Damn. I think we're fine now, right? I think it's getting back actually good right now. Okay, good. Good now? Good to good. Alright, sorry for that. I think we're gonna clear trees up to like this point for now. I'm not gonna clear all the trees on the mountain, but we'll clear... Make like a line here of trees we clear. And Pinkerton had been bleeding really bad. But you hurt your pinky toe so hard that it started bleeding? Oh boy. Yes, this ridge is a good point. Yeah, no worries. I don't know. Since Burning mentioned that it was too long, I thought they'd go and be like, oh, and actually do something about it, and then everyone just forgot. Does he Scott join them though? I'm not too surprised, to be fair, because Scott likes the like the storytelling, right? A bit. Scott is also really, really good friends with both Avid and Marm, and knows a few other of the members. So I'm not too surprised, actually. I also might have known a little bit in beforehand, to be fair. Not gonna lie. And also, I think... Wait, did Cam get invited then as well? Because Cam and Scott are dating, right? I'm not mixing people up, no? That type of role-playing SPs? Yeah, right? I'm pretty sure he is. I personally don't really... I'm not a fan of that type of content, so I don't really watch it. But I'm pretty sure, looking at the SMPs he's been in, that he likes it. I don't know. It's not for me. I kind of just like to build, play the game, and then have some fun shenanigans with people. That's kind of my jam. first aiding and then dinner. Intense first aiding. And you're sitting here watching a stream. Damn, double teaming. Oh, good hit there, Pernova. I broke the streak? No. Had a strange storyline that I really liked was Etat. You have no idea who that is. I don't know. Is there any like storyline things I've liked? Like I like when they go light into the story. Like I can enjoy that. Like think Empires. I know some of them were more heavily into like the more storytelling stuff, but like some people on Empires, they did it a bit of a mix there, so it was nice. Mayor, Shovel, Infinite Drift, and our 4 newest members. All right. Oh, they were all at 4 at the same time. Makes a lot of sense though. Like, I don't know if Cam was on there, but Infinite, Shovel, and Scott were on. We're on, what was it called? What, Vampires? I did not watch Vampires at all. That's like one of those things that yeah, this does not interest me. Blood looks under the microscope? No, thank you. Go sleep. Sleep away the rain. I don't want the rain. Of course I'm transforming a forest dead mountain. There's, I assume you know Shrami? Nope. Shrami? Shishwami? Shishumo? Which live series was it? They added the create and the chip mod. I cannot wait, they did that. They added the create mod to a live series? What have I missed? I had no idea. Mockstar, welcome on in. Oh, you got... Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. They added the create mod to a live series, and I've missed that? Okay, well, the live series is one of those that, like, I think that one is... It does have that, like, storyline feel, but also isn't sort of like a flippin' Shovel 2 years ago. Oh, that wasn't a live... Oh, I was thinking when you said live series, I was thinking like Grian's series. Yeah, the live series with the... and they had Origins and stuff. New Life, maybe? I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, yeah, I do remember it though, yeah. Does you program the new mannequins with movement and add skins to them? The new mannequins? There's mannequins? What? I'm very confused. Rain, rain, go away. Don't come back another day. Well, you can come back eventually. When it's beneficial to me. But usually it's just in the way. What build are we gonna do for my librarian? or librarians. Probably gonna have a couple of them in that same area. But like, what build do we do when I unlock mending books? Add to the game? Is that vanilla? Very cool. Well, vanilla with a data pack, I guess. Which data packs I would consider vanilla. So I don't know, we were talking about it the other day and someone had an idea. But I do not remember what said idea was. No, they exist now? Huh. Great, that's cool. I know you'd be able to spawn them with like carpet, so I think they've existed, just not had a way to like actually use them. To make up for it. Oh, I want some... I would say, I was gonna say I want some snow, but we have a lot of snow. Don't really need more snow. I wouldn't mind more snow. But we don't need it. We have like a solid 1.5 decimeter. I don't even know the English words for that. Like 15 centimeters of snow, I'd say. Yeah. Issa agrees. I'm usually not the best at like sizing, looking at the size of things, but or estimating the size of things. Maybe it's bad. Is the lag on YouTube bad again? Uh-oh. Alright, trees. On that side. There's no chat on the webcam. The chat is currently broken. That is the one thing I have not fixed. To be fair, I need to do fix chat, talk to eggs. Oh, well, oops. To do cancel slobs premium or ultimate. There's no, okay, good. Yeah, that's just when I had the two OBSs open. We're also just gonna clear all of these trees here, I think. Clear those as well. Snow works and we keep losing semi-trucks. Dude, no one in Sweden understands how snow works either, and... we had yesterday, I think it was yesterday, there was, I think, 11 buses in total that was sent on a route, and that led up a decent, like, sloped slope, and 11 buses in total got stuck. Like, one got stuck, they sent, like, the next one got stuck, and it went on for that until they had 11 buses on the same hill stuck. And at that point, someone goes, maybe we shouldn't keep sending buses this route. You know, like, I understand one bus getting stuck and sending a second one. But when the second bus gets stuck, wouldn't you stop sending any buses at that point? And make them do a detour instead? You know, and not wait until you had 11 buses stuck on the same hill? Like, I do not get it. $11 in a row? Yeah, no, like the clip is... Wait, let me find the clip. Like the stream, everyone. Think we go here. Oh my god, ads. Ads. Okay, is this the video? Or is that just an ad? Yeah, here it is. No, I don't want ads. Okay, I'm just getting ads. Okay. I'm going to TikTok. Screw this.
SL
Yes, it's fine.
bussar har kört fast.
Okay, it's Swedish, but it's fine. You get what you understand.
11 SL-bussar har kört fast i en backe i Tullinge. Några av dem har varit...
Look at this. There's 2 buses he's already passed. And look at the amount of buses still... Hello? Brains? And why aren't we using them? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's probably even more further up. Like... It's insane. I do not understand it. How does no one go? Huh. Or like, when the bus drivers get there, how do they not go? Wait a minute. Am I really gonna make it up this hill? Yeah, literally in the one area. I would understand if it was different areas around the city. Like, I mean, Stockholm's pretty big. Has a bunch of hills. But no, 11. Gotta come in the determination, though. They were determined to get the buses up that hill. And now they're just stuck there. Nej, men de stod ju ett bra tag. Jag såg en annan video, då var det massa snö på... De var helt täckta i snö, liksom. Men hur ska du liksom få bort dem om de inte får något grepp alls? Jo. I am Swedish indeed. For so long. How long is it between buses that many that are just in one spot? I have no idea how many it would be in between them, but I would assume that it's not too many. Like, or like, it wouldn't be too long, but it would probably be like every... I don't know, maybe 30 minutes? Maybe even less. But like 15 or 30. I guess classic bus companies do, like public transport companies to have no sort of really poor communication. The poor communication doesn't even stop at to the people you the words are hard. The poor communication doesn't stop at just being bad towards the people using the public transport. It's also in between themselves. Pulled up and we're like, look at all those videos. I got this. I mean, maybe. And then they got stuck. Oh, man. No, it's really dumb. Alright, I don't really... we'll clear this one, obviously. Restart on wood, though. The way that would have taken at least 2 hours to build up that given... That's so crazy. That like there's no way it was only 2 hours. I would assume that it's over like the lapse of like 4 or 5 hours that's happened. Like I would maybe... I have no idea what like how often those buses go in that area of Stockholm. But like it's not central Stockholm. So I would imagine that they go... maybe like once every 30 minutes, and there's 11 buses, so that's 5.5 hours of them just sending buses up that hill. Like, I understand that there's a lot of snow, so there's probably a lot of other areas, but how do you miss it for 5 hours? No, it's just it's so stupid. It's also hilarious, but It's not like it affected me. I live on the other side of the country, but still. Might as well bring this back to the base, honestly. One of them have to make it. And like what? Like, it's not like it's gonna help one if one makes it anyways. This is gonna look so weird in this episode, like this not being, because it's not gonna be finished at all. Oh, hi, Nick. Every time I eat in this world, it feels weird because I have quiet. I added a few quiet data research packs from Vanilla Tweaks, and I added the quiet food. It just feels so weird eating and then being no sound at all. Alright, so with the kitchen dart, yeah, for now. The kitchen dart and me forgetting it is more of a future worry than a current one. I think we're just gonna clear this down a bit. I don't know. There's not like a ton I have to clear. There's just a bit throughout here that I want to clear up. But maybe we'll do that after I've done materials. Makes sense to do materials first. Alright, let's get materials for this. I'm not gonna really worry about gathering too many blocks at the moment because I'm gonna have to reuse them anyways later. Although there is definitely a few things in here that we do not need. We need the short grass. That's a lot of short grass for just this area. Oh well. We need to make a short grass farm. But I'm not really allowed the eating part. Sounds are the best part. Yeah, I'm considering removing it. Ooh. Or at least making it a separate thing, because that would allow me to remove it in like time lapses, which would be nice. Ba-da-boom. I'm gonna open the window real quick. It's very cold. Firewood, iron ore. Lord. Yeah, we need a grass farm. But a grass farm is not as easy as it. Sucks. I do not need dripstone. That's just because I've smoothed out an area with dripstone. Needs percentages. I think I need the rest of this. I don't need the glow lichen. It's probably just me forgetting to remove the glow lichen on this. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Ja, nu är det kallt. Jag låter öppna lite till. Vad sa du? Högsta volym. Det kan vara en liten lagvolym. Då får gärna stänga fönstret när du är där. Feels so complicated. Getting a bunch of grass is definitely time consuming. But it's not too bad. A grass farm is actually pretty simple. Oh, look, here's the tripod I was using. I actually got a use for the tripod that I ordered when I was getting the camera. And then, well, we never got the camera. How do I even... Is there a way for me to lock it? I wonder. Oh well. Down there for now. Oh, train of thought. Making a grass farm is pretty much just finding a biome that only spawns grass and no flowers. So mountain biomes, I'm pretty sure works. And maybe deserts? I don't know. Just biomes that do not spawn any flowers and just bone meal grass. And then you just make flower farms, pretty much. You make flower farms, but you make them not work on a clock, and instead they bone meal. You go harvest it, you like hit a note block or like a button, and it'll place more bone meal. And that's pretty much how it works. Well, I guess it's not a flower farm, it's just bone meal on the floor. They're really simple. I gotta make one of those at some point pretty soon enough. Alright. I did a cinematic marker just looking up this way. Let's actually, for the ease of things later, I'm just gonna make a document real quick so that I can just write some things down, because that will help me when we're actually, or when I'm putting this together later. Hey, Pumets, welcome in. That's not bad? No, it's not bad. Chilling on a day off. Nice, nice. Notes FE10. Oh, we're already double digits. And also, with this world, with this episode coming out, which should be on the 15th, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's the 15th, next Thursday. Yes, it is. Will be the first world download and tour. I'm really excited. Let's see here. Paperweight day count. Or anything else. Clear some trees. Clearing trees. 1. Clearing trees 2. Area cleared of trees. Cinematic running back to base. Alright, let's run back to base. Check. And after that, I think we can go. We can save this recording. Yeah, this would be in order. So 10, 1, 1. Do this, that. Oh, should have probably named it like trees or something. Oh, I'm tired. I'm not actually that tired, but I am tired, I guess. Well, I don't know how that makes sense, but it makes sense, maybe, somewhere. We need a lot of stone. We have a lot of stone. Alright, let's not worry about that for now. We have a lot of cobblestone, so I don't know. Part of me wants to part of me wants to just build it, or just use it, smelt it. We'll probably will. I'll get so much cobblestone later on anyways, it's fine. Alright, what of this wood we have, if anything? Like spruce, maybe? 89, 17. We don't even have a spruce. We have oak. We have the oak logs. Probably have the mangrove wood we need as well. I'm tired enough to sleep, but is it enough to for my brain still for a loop? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that. Cold ore. I'm not gonna need cold ore. That little pale wood? Nah, I guess a stack is not that little. I want to get everything in here, but I honestly don't know what we have in here that I can even use. I guess rooted dirt is one. Need 84 coarse dirt, so that we have that there. How much mud do we need? 93, 76, and 17. Oh, we have mud. We needed 17 of those. Nope. Hey, Twin. And Ash, thanks so much for following. Wacky God as well. Thank you. Appreciate it. Mud brick. Don't think that was enough. No, we need 70. Which jungle do we have? Need 84. We have 48. And no logs? No logs. Alright. Just got home from outside. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Hope you had a good day. Put that in there. We're gonna need more mushroom blocks. Good to know. We'll go grab that real quick. We need dark oak. We need one dark oak button. Hey, Asher, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, moss farms would also be so nice to get. That's gonna be the next set of farms. Grass farm and moss farms. Got apple juice, nice. Nice. Alright. Actually, let's sleep first. Touch grass and I survived. Oh yeah. That is the way to do it. Grab a bit of jungle on our way home. The spirit juice. Depends. It is good though. It is good. Freshly pressed store-bought innocent brand. I mean, innocent juice is very good. It's so expensive, but it is good. Gotta give them that one at least. Oh, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for the hall. Like the hall itself inside. I need to figure that out. Ooh. Oh, Wacky, thanks so much for the prime. Appreciate that. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Not even sent a message and you've already primed. Perfect timing as well. Because prime subs are included since they count as tier 1 sub of world downloads, which we'll be releasing next week over in the Discord for supporters. And there will be a world download that of course everyone can watch on the second channel coming out as well, probably next Friday. I'll probably want... yeah, I'm probably gonna upload that next Friday. Gonna get that done. It's gonna be really simple. I probably will edit it myself even. Watching YouTube a lot, figure out what to support here. I appreciate it, appreciate it. Especially if it's just taking money for bases, right? Alright. But yeah, that's great. If you've been enjoying the Forever World, and you connect up the Twitch and Discord. Oh, wait, is there like no brown mushroom caps? There's gonna be no brown mushroom caps left here soon. Where's the next closest dark oak forest? Oh no. There's one down there. There are very few caps left. There's a few over here though. Pit Sniffer. Lock one in. Interesting name, but lock one in. No. Ooh. A mod? What? I thought this was vanilla. It is vanilla. This is Minecraft? It is Minecraft. Yes. Yes. This is Patrick. No, James. No, this is Minecraft. Will count though? No, it doesn't. Anything that doesn't add game-changing things counts, in my opinion. Like new things into the game is vanilla. Tell me you got the reference. No, I didn't. Should I? That's bad. Should I have got the reference there? If it's a SpongeBob reference, I'm not gonna get it because I haven't watched SpongeBob. Well, I know with Patrick, obviously I know it was Patrick SpongeBob, but like, is that something he says? Does he answer the phone at the Krusty Krab or something? Oh, actually I might have seen that one. Alien threw me off. I mean, what about when I'm not on the map? Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is Patrick. Okay, I have seen that one actually. Is there anyone named? Isn't that also one? Isn't there anyone named blah blah blah? And it's like the crab's actual name, and then SpongeBob just like nope and hangs up. Eugene. I could not play. I could definitely play without them. I don't care that much. I don't care that much. It's mainly because it's fun to like see the area. Also, talk to me about fallen leaves. You don't really realize how many there are until you do that. It's his canon name, yeah. Is anyone in there named Eugene? Nope. Real maps are laggy and real maps are super laggy. And it's nice to have, right? Like it's a quality of life thing. It's just nice to have. Can't play without it. Create fits well in like vanilla plus packs. It's nice. Like it does not feel overly modded, even though it is very modded. I think that's one of the reasons why I like it so much. It's just like it is modded, but it's not really. Best friend in the world? Oh, 100% for that, yeah. Right, map. Those in there. And those. Gas is also map mod. I don't like it that much. I'd rather just have this. Like, I don't know. It's simple, but it was also kind of good. All right, I went up at the swamp. What was I going to look for? Mossy cobblestone, 48 and 26. Okay. Now we're gonna get some actual material gathering. Well, some recorded material gathering, I should say. We're gonna need pale oak and we're gonna need acacia trees. We have 4 saplings. Ugh, I cannot wait for an elytra in this world. It's gonna be so nice. I'm still very much enjoying not having an elytra, to be fair. Like, this is definitely the longest I've gone into a world without getting an elytra, I think. For at least a YouTube series. And I didn't really have that many long worlds before that. No, I would say this is the longest I've gone before getting an elytra in any world. And it's been a lot of fun. Like, I'm enjoying it. I'm at a point now where I'm like, I want to get one, but it's still like, I don't need one. How long to get one? We basically played halfway till one. Not even. Where I've got double what I have now and add an extra 100 days to that. So, day 1000. Hey Amber, how we doing? Alright, those are restocking with that. We're gonna go and we're gonna do a spruce tree. I'm putting my dog into sort of chokehold whenever he's biting. He can be, but can't move. I don't know. I don't know anything about dogs. I don't really know how to actually, like, make dogs behave. But, like, you need to show them that that's not allowed, but... A little playthrough? Yeah, this is the forever world. At least you're enjoying it without it still. Yeah, I think as we get closer, it's going to be like, I want that elytra more and more and more. But I'm enjoying running around with the horse. It's mainly just like, it's going to speed up material gathering. It's going to speed up building. It's just going to speed my gameplay up, which is going to be nice when it happens. But I'm also not like, I'm not in a rush for it. It can happen when it happens. But I don't know. I think the next 500 days are going to go faster, I want to say. Or like, I don't know. They're going to feel like they're going faster, I think. I would say we're going to get on a light train like February. I think. Like middle of February, maybe late February. And I'm fine with that. Like, I said with the please. Nice. Christmas brain. Ah. My bad? Well, wait, my bad for what? We are in the vanilla world. We are on the vanilla world. Alright, let's cut down more acacia logs. Or let's do more. When the world download coming out on Patreon? So the world download will be out next Thursday. I might release it on Wednesday as a thank you, like have it early, but I will say next Thursday. Next Thursday at the latest. That's how I'll put it. It's gonna come out together alongside episode 10. And then on Friday next week there will be a world tour. It's not gonna be a massive world tour, it's not gonna be that long at all. Probably like 10-15 minutes. You taking a break from Create? Yeah. Bit of a break. I have a series planned though, or not a series. I have a video planned that is Create. But I've kind of decided that I'm gonna put it off. Like, I don't know. I want to make it right now because I'm not doing any other Create stuff at the moment, so I have the motivation to do it, like without any worries. But I don't really want to make it at the moment because I want Flashback to make better videos, and Create isn't in a version which supports Flashback at the moment anywhere. So I'm kind of just waiting for 26.1 to drop, which I'm also like not really sure when that's gonna happen, considering Mojang haven't even announced when that's, like, haven't even announced the update at all. So like that's probably gonna be another, when they announce it, which I'm assuming they're gonna do pretty soon. I have really enjoyed though that they waited with announcing it, because I think one of the biggest issues that they've had, or like for me at least, with the drop system that we've had, is the fact that we've had... So asking a question I already knew the answer to because my brain linked up properly for a second. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, no worries at all. I'm also I think I got the wrong title as well on Twitch, but it's fine. Being 1 of 20, are we going through with that? Not decided. I would argue that we won't. Like, I understand that Steam and Rails is nice, but I would rather see... I would rather do a short season. I think a short season would be better, with like some sort of a twist. So another mini season before season 3. I think that is the way to go, because that lets us wait for 26.1. What I create for the last couple of years, but decided to take a break to try their latest update, then go back to Create. Yeah, very fair. Yeah, I've always enjoyed vanilla. I've just kind of been following the views for a while. You will 26.1? No, not decided. I mean, it kind of depends on what you guys want. If you guys do not want this short season, then we might we'll probably do a vote. We also got to do a bit more testing of that add-on, or that port of Steam and Rails to Fabric, or to NeoForge. Because if that does work really well, I understand it doesn't have compatibility with like custom bogies. Well, but I think that's fine. I would rather have Steam and Rails than custom bogies, I think. And Steam and Rails already adds a few custom bogies now. Might be wrong with that though. Goodbye. 2.5. Yeah, but it depends on if people wanted that, because it would probably be shorter. But also we don't know when 26.1 is coming out, and we don't know how long it would take the Create team to port to that version. I know that they're currently porting Create to 1.21.11 is what they're currently working on, because the porting things for 26.1 is not great at the moment, obviously, because 26.1 hasn't been announced. And And it's kind of making like the porting, the reason why the porting work is kind of hard at the moment is because it's kind of undecided between modders where updates are gonna go. There's a lot of people that were waiting for the 1.22 thing to start, which would mean obviously that would become the next modding update. But that hasn't really become a thing because instead we've got 26.1 now. But since people were waiting for that and we got 11 updates in 1.21, the porting tools haven't really been the same. So that's why it's taken so long, I think. But they are also fully working on the port. 1.20.1 is no longer being like updated. It's at its final stage. So like any new create features we wouldn't have either if we will go back. If we go back now. Hey Duchess, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Better plays in that version. Yeah, get that. Next user knowledge. They're not doing creates. They're not working on create 7 at the moment. They're working on like 6.1. I might have seen something about it. I do not think they've spoiled anything yet. I would not spoil it though. I can say that they're working on that, not 7. They're probably working towards create 7 as well, but I know that the next update is going to be a smaller update. It's gonna probably release with 26.1. Still need more acacia. What's 6? No idea. I wouldn't reveal that either. I think talking about like roughly where they are in update cycles is fine, but even if I knew, I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get once that becomes a more thing of the present. I'm gonna try to see if I can get myself an early access. There'll probably be bug fixes, but there will also be other things, of course. What are you talking about? I'm talking about updates for Create. No, I was talking a little bit with them because I wanted to know if there was any like time frame on when we might see an update, the fabric update to 1.21.1, and then they said they're not porting to that version. Chains and transfer motion power between loaded and unloaded borders need some bug fixes though. The chains have been working fine for me, although they do break a little bit and they just give infinite power at stages, but not been an issue. It meant I've had free power from Beardico. This is great. Does it win always? Exactly. Because one of the laggiest things of Create is the power generation blocks. So, you know, remove those and you're good to go. Hey, Duxie, welcome on in. How we doing today? I don't know. I'm gonna try to get my hands on a now that I actually have like a direct line of communication with them. I would like to get my hands on an early access version, because that would mean I could get an update video out really early. It depends on how big it is, I guess. Like, if it's nothing major, I don't really care that much, because I'm not the like update person anyways. But like if there's some new blocks and things, I could definitely make a video on like playing around with them for a bit. Just like I did with 6.0. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. At least with the chains. I don't know if I've had that many issues with the chains, to be fair. Okay, we need like a stack and a half of acacia wood. No, we need even more. That much, yeah. And now we need more regular. All right, let's let that get decay. Let's go get some more bone meal. More bone meal. There probably has a few issues that I just haven't run into. No, but yeah, I don't know much. Pretty much all I do know is that the next version that they're updating to, next version they're updating to is 26.1. That's pretty much all the info I have about the next updates, and that it's not a massive update, it's just a porting update while they're working towards newer updates, obviously. Also, if you're over on YouTube and you haven't liked the stream already, go ahead and like the stream. Helps me out a ton. Completely free to do. And, well, thank you. While we're writing down here, let me just... The dinner has been quantum tunneled, and first aid has been sorted. We're no longer bleeding. Thunder hallways that leads to the minecart needs a roof, man. I know. I know it does. Listen, that's waiting for a stam fixing mood. On a roll, we're not adding new games for the major releases, yeah. Oh, Gutty with the 27 months. Oh my goodness, mate. How we doing, buddy? Oh, Gutty. I did some IRL streaming earlier today. We were in the kitchen. Roofs are overrated. Honestly. I don't even have a bed over here. It's been ages. It's been ages. I haven't had time to be on Twitch that much, to be fair, so. Hallway roof XP for Minecraft, don't make Burning Cry. Well, make Burning Cry cooking stream, kind of. We pressed some juice. We pressed some clementine juice in my manual juice presser. One of those cast iron ones. My girlfriend got it for Christmas, and we're having some fun with it. I set up a tripod and everything. It was great. The only thing that wasn't great was that the Arctic 7s, they did not reach down into the kitchen. It was too far away from the PC, so they could basically not hear me. So that's gonna be improved before next week. But other than that, it was fun. And worked. Like all of the well, everything except the sound worked. Oh, mate, have you seen my mountain? Wait, you need to... I have a screenshot so we don't have to... I've been working a little bit on a mountain. It's more fixed up, it's a little bit more fixed up now, but... It's been fun. We've gone from this... You know, but juice, yeah, no. We've gone from this. This was just like the first shape of it. Me adding some snow and grass. Me texturing it. Hey, Pixels. How we doing today? And then me putting in the colors as well. And it's magnificent. There's a few things that I want to improve on for my next mountain. But hand texturing? No, Axiom. So wait, here, this is the... So I did this. Obviously, I had this shaped out. And then I did the auto shade feature of Axiom with what is it called? With like custom sun positions. You've been learning from Fripp? I have been, yeah. I played around with like these, like making the mountains when I was building my Just Create base, but I haven't made realistic mountains. The realistic mountains are a lot easier to make. But yeah, I need to do it a bunch more. And then after this step is done, I've just done a like a noise pattern. I made a noise pattern brush, and like, so I have the black concrete, which is the darkest box, obviously, and then the gray, then the light gray, and the white, and each one of these has a corresponding color palette that I just randomize on it pretty much, and you get a gradient with some texture in it. It's not perfect, like hand texturing is better for sure, but it's also, for something this big, it's just a big project. But yeah, we're working on that. And another exciting thing, Hall of Fame, Gutty. Hall of Fame. This is my next episode, making the Hall of Fame entrance sort of thing. So it's just like the first two peaks here, and the little pathway leading up to this door, which will lead into my entire Hall of Fame, which will be underneath this mountain. And it will be a few different things. Still working it out, but it's fun. How do I enter Hall of Fame? Well, Twitch points and daily boops. It's gonna be similar to how you enter Hoof's one. 6 times. Ooh. But you might get a bypass from that one. You know, you've been around for like 3 years at this point. You might get a bypass for that one. Rough one. Ooh, only a level 6 friend, Gutty. Oof. To be fair, all the resets you've done, I feel like I'm worse than that now. Not gonna lie. Rookie numbers, yeah. But yeah, that's how you're gonna enter it on the Twitch side. I want to have a way for YouTube chatters to also get in there, and I want to like commemorate, or like I want to get the people who chat the most in there. So I want to try to set something up where I hope I can do that with like StreamerBot, where StreamerBot counts individuals' chat messages. So that you can like, enter through chat messages sent. I know it doesn't like favor lurkers, which kind of sucks, but that is literally the only way I can think to get YouTube involved as well with it. And then I'm gonna also have a supporter section of the Hall of Fame where people who are on the supporter server can build a plot or can build in a little area, and it's gonna be, I don't know how big it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be pretty small, but they get to like fully design it themselves. So that's gonna be fun. That's like my Hall of Fame plans. I don't think I'm gonna go over the top like animals and stuff though, because I just don't care about working that much on it. Like I understand that that's fun to do if you're like, you know, a streamer like you, Gutty, or like Hoof is. I would definitely, if I was a streamer only, I would do it that way. But I haven't decided on the hall or the theme yet. I'm building like the main entrance hall. In this episode that we're working on right now, but that's gonna be just like one giant hallway pretty much, with a giant map at the end, and probably like something else. Burning Goddessa. Oh my god. But yeah, I don't know really exactly how the rooms and stuff are gonna look, or what redeems you'd actually be able to get. I haven't really sat down and looked at it yet, but it's gonna be something that happens later this year. I need to open it, and then we need to dig out the rooms and stuff. Basically, it's gonna happen when I have the time. Oh, Surprise. That's not very nice of you. Okay, now we have enough acacia finally. Mr. Apple, nice. Good hit. Oh, good hit there as well with Nick. But yeah, I am excited for the supporter version of it. I don't think the supporters will have to do anything other than be able to access the supporter server. If it becomes way too many. Let's set one up, but no idea of what these is yet, but I'm calling mine Hall of Heroes. Ooh, that's a good name. That's a good name. I don't know. I guess I'm calling my Hall of Fame. I haven't really decided. I haven't really thought about it, or like thought to call it anything else. Maybe we do call it something else. What would we call it, chat? Hall of... Oh, I need more pale oak, I think. Yeah, I do. Hall of Heroes. Hall of Stams. Well, I can't call it Hall of Heroes. Hall of Stam. Easy. Stam Stars. Stam Stars is actually not bad. The Stampedium. To have a Hall of Fame. I mean, if you have it, if you stream, it's pretty much all you need. You don't even need to stream it. Like, you need to post something somewhere. It's Stamp Podium. I don't know. What would, like... You're saying we should save our meatballs? I've been saying this for months. I desire first for timeouts. We're gonna see how we do it. I want to have like a section for VIPs. I want to have a section for... Well, I don't know if I want to have a section for VIPs, but I want to have a section for mods. Did my game sounds just disappear? Are you guys hearing game sounds? Because I am not. Oh, no, they're back. I just accidentally scrolled on my headset. Cool. Special Let's Go mods. Stampy Theater. Stam Stars is kind of fun. Alright, let's start putting in rock stuff. Pale oak. Spruce. I wonder how much spruce I already have. Slabs. Stairs, slabs. A few more of those. It's not stamp themed. I'm 100% with something not stamp themed. Bonked Gutty. Oh, nice. The one time Gutty shows up and he gets immediately bonked. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Everything must be stamp themed. Everything does not have to be stamp themed. I am not that self-centered, actually. Oh, and now we bumped me. I don't even know if Stealth Center is the right word there. Stampede. Alright, let's see what we can craft. Like, tough-wise and stuff. We might even have enough tough. I don't know if I have anything in storage over here. Hall of Fameo. Hall of Fameo is kind of fun. I like that one. Let's name it that. Hall of Fameo. Because it sounds like Hall of Fame, but it's not like just Hall of Fame. Right? So it's kind of fun. I like that one. Kelly, please welcome on in. Thank you so much for that 3 months with Prime. Yeah, Burning is on fire. Badum. Was it you that sent me that in DMs, Burning? Badum. I've never had a bad idea ever. I'm getting Burning a little too confident here. 4, 10. $70. Polished. And the rest. This is not mountain, this is... One wall, 3 slabs, 12 tough. One wall, 3 slabs, 12 stairs. 14 bricks, 25 stairs. Disappear. Yeah, the stuff can go here as well. Alright, that's nice. Deep slate. 105, 55, 11. I think I have enough more. Did I only need 11? Oh, I did, didn't I? How many of these now? 100? No, I don't need... It's not deep state I'm looking for. I might have that in the storage. I hate to say it, that was really good. I bet some of them were hot garbage. That's actually pretty... That's actually pretty good. I'll see myself out. 9 extra. 9 is not going to be enough to cover that. Let's just go down and just mine that real quick, just so that I can cross off all the deep state stuff. Real quick. I guess I well, could have stopped there, but I don't have a stop on my way down. That kind of sucks. I need to get a stop on the way down. I should honestly prioritize the stop on the way down, shouldn't I? Because there's no reason to have a stop on the way up, really. Although, it just means I have to do things in a different order. But it would make sense. Okay, that's all the deep state I need. Alright, let's get up and get that dropped off. I mean, probability can get hard the more steps you add into it and the more things to consider, right? But like the basic levels probability is pretty easy. Like that there are 6 marbles in one bag, 1 is red. 1 marble is picked at random. What is the possibility of it being red? It's a super simple one. But then you get into like, I don't know, what is the chance of having this exact, like you get given like 5 cards. What is the chance that all of the like these 5 cards would mean a flush or whatever? And it gets really annoying really quickly. Okay, cool. Deep states. Alright, the rest of this I'll have to gather off stream because I'm out of time. I gotta run. Let's just reap real quick. We're getting really close to day 500 now. I think once this episode is done, I'm gonna be at like day 550, maybe closer to 600. Nah, 550 might be a bit of stretch. 550. I'd say 550. A little less. But I'm gonna have to head on out. Let's go ahead and see who is live and where we can send y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. If you're over on the YouTube, do like the stream. I really, really appreciate it. Helps me out a ton. As well, let me see if I can send you guys over on the YouTube side. Somewhere. Toodles and sound. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Anyone live? No one live over in the YouTube, so I'm just gonna end that off. New video comes out on Thursday, everyone. I'll be live on... That was not Sunday. I will be live on Wednesday and maybe Friday. We'll see about Friday. And that's it for me this week. And I'll catch you guys then. So Toodles YouTube. Bye. And then let's find someone to raid real quick over here on Twitch.